Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from downtown Indy.
Go, shawty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Full of my mind got what you need.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. They'll get enough for here as he is taken down.
Trying to get the running back here going early on the first play, Mike, but what that does is it opens things up for the rest of the passing game as the game unfolds. Show this defense our running back is not an afterthought. He is a priority to our passing attack.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
It's a design run with Jones. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. It never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On the ground for the 1st down. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
From
Raiders,
the 38 now,
38-yard
here's
line.
2nd down and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Ashton Doolin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You won't kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down.
Let's go.
Here's a run with their tight end. He's going to have a Colts 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
At the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
15-yard loss. If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On for the Colts field goal.
Raiders' kick is good. And the Colts are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. You're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Max Crosby. He gets in to record his second sack here in the first quarter.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Raiders with the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Colts 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's in! Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target, but not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They try to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Colts.
25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
40-yard line.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready? Strict. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll go with the rookie out of Boise State, Ashton Jeanty. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll go again with Jeanty. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Buffalo 18.
He gets this one to Tucker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hawk 70, 19 Lion.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, they need 7.
70 Lion. Viking 18.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Brock Bowers game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders move out to a 21-3 advantage. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Max Crosby. What a first half. He's pulling together his 3rd sack of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Liking 18. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Come 19. Come 19.
He'll look deep for Pittman. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 19.
Let's go now.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And now he loses the football. And they're going to get this one back. Wouldn't that be something? Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep possession after the interception. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders stretch it out. Leading now by the score of 28-3. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
To run it down. Get your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us. On my people now.
Ready? Drop ball 80. Check smash. Check smash. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back for the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return is Tucker. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being a lot.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion. Mustang 19.
In motion, that's Thornton. Throwing now on first and 10. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike. I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The Colts take over first and 10. The Colts take over first and 10. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Three. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
To the air now on first and 10. And that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Completing this one to down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these off.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by Darnay Holmes. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Tag. Buffalo. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Vegas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
first and 10. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a first field and a chance to extend that lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Head to 60. Head to 60.
In motion, that's Thornton.
Check out.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And this takes him into the red zone. He's blocked down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Raiders.
I got him. We working up the line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Check. Liking 18.
In motion, that's Thornton. They'll run with Genty. And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Don't feel it no more. You were dropping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave, but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's gone? This, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you only see some.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So here in the 2nd half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
On the handoff, this is Genty, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Second and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is brought in, and he will score. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And this tackle there, he pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 5 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of
A
36
big
yards.
gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
It's not often like everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd
So,
and
3
5.
quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
In motion, that's Thornton.
Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Moving outside the pocket, he's gonna look for the home run ball. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this. The landing area, so it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Jones now on first down. Out to his right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck in and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Jones. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Working from the gun, that's over the middle and intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Hiking, 18. 19's
Watch twins. Watch twins.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And he will get into the end zone. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
It's the score, Raiders 69, Colts 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jones operating out of the pistol. Open man downfield. It's open.
Gain of 24 yards. And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield. Malcolm Coots in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
Let's go. 60 Bisons.
gun, it's Jones. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And third down coming up. Here's Jones. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
On the double. Here we go, Shaq. 70 Timberwolves.
Hey, check on move.
Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Got it. Ready? Watch 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves.
They run out of the gun with Genty. That one never got started. Defense is pressured too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And he's got another one. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Colts take over first and 10. The Colts take over first and 10. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Really nice job at his running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
One underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
down after... Gain of a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Run the toss to Genty. It'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. Defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
First and 10.
Set. 1918. Cougar 19.
Run right up the gut with Genty. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
19 right.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. And 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
A gain of 20. First down, Las Vegas.
19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Cup 19, Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Cowboy 80. Check up.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now on third and long. That's left side to Tucker. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Raiders send their punt team out. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Come out to the 20-yard line. First down, Jones. This one high, over the middle, but complete. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
16 yards.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Jones now on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. To throw is Jones. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Here we go, sack.
Fake the handoff. The pressure gets there, and here he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders are going to come up with the late turnover.